Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we discuss the latest news in the world of economics. Today, we take a look at a report from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, that has some alarming news for Britain. The report shows that Britain has emerged as the worst performing country in the G7 for workforce participation since the start of the COVID pandemic. The UK's labour force participation, or the percentage of working-age adults either in work or job hunting, was 78.6% in the final 3 months of 2022, down from 79.5% in the same period at the end of 2019. This placed Britain at the bottom of the G7 for workforce participation, alongside only 7 other countries in the 38-member OECD. In stark contrast to the UK, labour force participation across the OECD hit the highest levels on record, with the average rate climbing to 73.3%. France and Germany increased by more than a percentage point, while Italy's rate increased by 0.4 points and Japan's by 0.7 points. So what is driving Britain's declining labour force participation? Some economists believe record NHS waiting lists, years of underinvestment in health and social care, and an exodus of 500,000 people amid record levels of long-term sickness are all contributing to Britain's troubling workforce participation rates. The Chancellor, Jeremy Hunt, made increasing workforce participation one of the central themes of last month's budget, announcing tax cuts on pension pots and funding for childcare to encourage more people to engage in the jobs market. But with the UK job market being characterised by near record levels of vacancies and economic inactivity, more needs to be done to ensure that Britain is at least on par with the rest of the G7 when it comes to workforce participation. So what measures do you think the UK should take to increase workforce participation? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. We'll be sure to read and respond to as many as we can. Thank you for joining us for today's discussion. We'll see you next time.